चल हो जा शुरू।
केसरिया से मन जोगी हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे, दिल झूमे देखो पतवारा हुआ रे।
हर पल मनाओ केसरी त्योहार। विमल, बोलो जुबान केसरी।
All right, we have a news break that is coming in. It's the first decision that's been taken under NDA 3.0, the decision that's been taken by Prime Minister Modi as he signed the release of 17th Pradhan Mantri Kisan Installment. Let's go across to our senior executive editor Abhishek Kapoor joining us with the details. Abhishek, tell us more about this installment, the Pradhan Mantri Kisan Installment that's been signed by the Prime Minister.
Well, yes, that's the first decision taken by the Prime Minister after taking charge in his office in South Block, Samiksha, and we are getting pictures of Prime Minister taking charge, which we are going to put on air soon. And the moment he took charge, the first decision or the first file on which he signed it was about sanctioning release of 17th installment of PM Kisan Nidhi. Remember, this is a scheme which was started post-COVID to support farmers across the country and transfer cash doles of 2,000 rupees every 4 months and thrice in a year, so total of 6,000 rupees in a year to these poor farmers. This installment is going to benefit about 10 crore farmers, and a total of 20,000 crore rupees are released today, and that takes the total to about over 2 lakh crore rupees, in fact 3 lakh crore rupees, in fact, since the entire the rollout of this scheme started post-COVID. It's been about 3 years plus. So I think Prime Minister there with this decision underscoring the commitment of the government to the farmers community, particularly the small and marginal farmers, because essentially these cash doles go to those on subsistence farm economy. And I think Prime Minister, after taking charge, having taken oath yesterday, making this decision, really giving a drift of how his governance in 3.0 term going to be, because today is the cabinet meeting that should take place at 5 p.m. and it's likely that some major decisions might be taken and some big ticket announcements made today in the evening as well.
Question, while all eyes will be on the portfolio allocation and the meeting that will be chaired later this evening, anything you're learning from your sources with respect to the portfolio allocation today?
Well, portfolio allocation is slated to happen anytime now. In fact, I'm told that the ministers are waiting to hear about which departments and ministries are coming their way. But most importantly, it has to happen before the cabinet meets at 5 p.m. So we are expecting that any time after 2 p.m. the portfolio should also get announced. While there are not likely to be many changes or any changes for that matter insofar as the seniors in the Council of Ministers are concerned from the second term. So, for example, those ministers on the Cabinet Committee on Security, so for example, Rajnath Singh, Amit Shah, Nirmala Sitharaman, External Affairs Minister Dr. S. Jaishankar, they all might continue in their respective portfolios, as also the other senior ministers, the likes of Nitin Gadkari. But what is important is that there have been 17 vacancies that have been created because of losses of 4 cabinet ministers and 13 ministers of state. Plus, in the new Council of Ministers that took out yesterday, Samiksha, we have as many as 4 new cabinet ministers or ministers of cabinet rank who have been chief ministers in their respective states, the likes of Manohar Lal Khattar and Shivraj Singh Chauhan. So obviously they have to get important portfolios. So there might be some reject, some reshuffle to accommodate those new heavyweights, as also, of course, the allies. Remember, this is the first time that the NDA has come to power with the BJP not having complete majority on its own. So obviously that accommodative stance that was visible yesterday could get reflected in the cabinet portfolios as well. As I said, we wait and maybe in the next couple of hours, picture should become clear who gets what.
Yes. Abhishek, thank you for the moment. So also to tell our viewers, these are first and exclusive visuals coming in of the Prime Minister signing release of 17 Pradhan Mantri Kisan Installment. And with this, the Prime Minister has taken charge as Prime Minister for the third term. Starting today, we will head into a very short break. But when we come back, we will get you more news on the source-based news, on the portfolio allocation, which will be done today itself.